Alright, so welcome back and thanks for tuning in to another video. So this video is going to be a short little front yard update video that I want to show you guys how the front yard is looking and what I plan to do next. So stay tuned. Alright, so here we go. So we're going to take a walk in the front yard. I'm going to show you guys how this front yard is doing. This video actually been highly requested. Everybody's been curious to see how my front yard has been looking. So I thought I'll show you guys a quick little overview of how the front yard is looking. So right now it is 7:18. So this is the evening. I actually just got off of work and I wanted to show you guys. I said let me go ahead and shoot a video because everybody's been requesting to see the front yard. But as you can see, take a look at the front yard. This is side number 2 here, and it is doing very well. I'm actually proud of how the front yard has turned out. This front yard is actually 3 seasons matured. So I started this lawn in the front yard. I redid everything in 2018. If you're going to go back and take a look at my previous videos, how the front yard, you know, this renovation came about, you can go ahead and take a look. But I've worked very hard to get this front yard the way it is. Same way I'm trying to do with the back. So this is 3 years. The backyard is going on 2. So it's going to take some time to get your yard up to speed and up to par, and have these grass blades actually mature and the roots. So far 3 years, it's perfect. I don't have to do much to this front yard besides a basic fertilizer and a pre-emergent. And as you see, I have no weeds in this yard at all. Unlike the backyard, I've been actually fighting weeds this year. I'm actually fighting poana. So it's been a struggle, but I'm not worried about it. I know I'll get it right. I just need the time, that's all. But you can see from here, these are the edges here. Everything is nice and crisp. This is the actual natural color of this lawn. I haven't really fertilized it with anything yet. This is how it just came in and grew in, popped back from last year. You know, all the fertilizer that I did in the fall, basically this is the results of it. I haven't really fertilized any. I didn't do any fertilization here, so I'm gonna actually be doing that shortly. So all I did is mow, cut it, pre-emergent, and this is how it's been. So especially with the weather popping in and the yard actually getting some water, this is it. So this is the natural color. This is side number 1 over here. Same thing. Let's take a look at the walkway. Look at that. The edges are nice and crisp, so nobody can get on me about my edges. I actually edged it. I cut it. I actually cut it about 2 days ago and edged it up. So as everybody be always saying, you got to get your edges. You got to get your edges. So look at my edges are nice and clean, crispy. This is side number 1, so let's take a walk. It's doing very well, and this is the natural color of the grass the grass seeds that I actually use. This is a turf type tall fescue lawn, if anybody's new here and haven't been keeping up with me. So just want to let you know that this is how it looks. This is battling it for 3 seasons, and it's actually popped in, and I actually kind of got it like almost right where I want it. Now I just got to do little minor fixes. I got a spot here. There's a little thin spot here. I'm not too worried about that. I'm not gonna freak out. My back corner, the coffin corner, if anybody remembers, I used to struggle right here. I got it in. Same way I'm struggling with the backyard, that back corner in the backyard. I'm struggling just like that right here. And this is actually in. So got a few spots here, a few little bare spots, but not gonna worry about it. It's in the back. Nobody really sees it. People are always asking me, what are you doing to your yard? When they ride by and they see me standing outside, they always got that question. They're like, your yard is very green, it looks good, it's even. And they also ask me about the grass texture, because everybody else in the street, they got like the ryegrass, bluegrass, and fescue mix. but this is an all turf type tall fescue yard, so it looks different from everybody on the street. So they always ask like what kind of grass this is, and some people even ask me if I actually laid down sod, because at some point it starts to look like sod. It's like very thick, very thick, so it starts to get that carpet look. Let's get a different angle here. So this is from the street view when people ride by. And I actually got these here just for the male person, because they like to ride up on the edges and they like to destroy my edges. Same way I got these 2 center blocks here. They used to ride in here and it used to be a ditch. So I actually got my edges here, got them back fully. They looking good. Everything is looking good. This is side number 1 view from the street. So it's not too bad. It looks good. I'm very proud of this yard. I'm very proud of what I did here. This is the walkway when you walk up. The edges are nice and crisp. Everything is even. Looks good. So just got little minor fixes. I'm actually going in the process of actually overdoing the front yard here. If anybody remembers, I used to have rocks around here, but as you can see now, I'm actually putting a border up. So I know some people in that past asked me about would I ever put a border up, because I used to have rocks here. I'm gonna show you this right side. So the rocks used to be just like that. I used to use the rocks as a border, but I didn't have an actual border to hold the rocks in. This was how the property was when I first bought the house, when I first purchased the home. They had rocks and stuff, so I just added on and just kept the rock look. But I actually got tired of the rocks spilling over into the yard, so when I cut the grass, sometimes I don't see the rocks and you hear the blade hit the rocks and they spit up sometime. So this is how it used to look. Well, this is how it currently looks from when I purchased the home. So I just kept the look and used the rocks as the border. But like I said, I got tired of the rocks and the mulch spilling over because there was nothing holding it in place. So on this side, I actually put down a border and I put some rocks here. This is going to be the new look. So when I actually go ahead and do this side over here with the border and stuff, I'm going to record it and I'm going to show you guys how to do it, and how, you know, if anyone's ever curious about how to lay the stones down in the border and stuff like that. So that video will be coming soon when I actually finish this side. So got my plants here. I'm doing my scenery. I'm getting everything looking good, and I'm getting very happy with the results. And I hope you guys enjoyed this little quick video. So this is a 3-year matured lawn. If you want to go back and take a look at how I started, you'll understand why I'm actually satisfied with the way the current yard is looking. It was a tough battle, just the same way I'm battling the backyard. So all right, so hope you guys enjoy this quick video update, and stay tuned for the border side. As you see, once again, and I laid the tarp down also, so I'm changing the mulch color also. So I used to do red mulch, now I'm gonna switch over. I got my brown mulch here. So I've been working hard. I've been every time I get a little time, a little days off, I've been working hard. I'm gonna take all this mulch out of here also, and I'm gonna actually cut down my plants a little bit, you know, clean them up, make them look a little bit better, feed them. So I'm working. While I'm working at work, I come home, I'm still working. So the job is never completed. So got my brown mulch. I will be replacing all of this red mulch. I'm taking it up. I've been putting it in a lawn bag, so I'm gonna dump it. But this side is done. So all I gotta do is add my mulch there. So what do you guys think of the yard? If you got any questions, any comments, just leave it in the comment section. Hit my video with a like button, And I very much appreciate you guys for staying tuned. So take care.